Welcome to another Wealth Coffee Chat. Marvellous Monday. Hope you're well, folks, wherever you are. If you think it's Get Rich Quick, you're in the wrong place. This is the wrong podcast. This is the wrong life for you. Welcome to another Wealth Coffee Chat. Hope you're all awesome and well. Hey, good morning, everyone. Get my microphone over here. Hey, hey, good morning. Good to see you. Got a little bit late this morning, but you know, what do they say? Better late than never. And maybe I'll move my camera around. Let me hang on here for a second. We'll see. Got a few things happening this morning. Trying to get got a few things going on with my studio. So how about that? There we go. Not too bad. Good to see you, folks. Welcome along to another Wealth Coffee Chat on a marvellous Monday. Hope you're all well, no matter where you are in this wonderful world. Hope you've had a good weekend. Interesting things happened over the weekend. What do you guys reckon? Let me know in the chat what happened on the weekend. Good morning to you. Well, was it on the weekend? Maybe the news dropped on the weekend. That's probably what happened. But morning, James. Good to see you, mate. Kevin. There you go. Morning, Luke. Good to see a few of you on right now. A little bit late this morning, but, had a couple of little tech difficulties, but we're at it right now. And I thought we might talk about something that, is going on out there, as always, in the world of property investing. Always something interesting happening, isn't there, when it comes to what's going on. Who noticed something? That was, I think it's a pretty dumb move, personally, but, it's what's going to happen, but it's going to push inflation. Who knows what happened? If you know, let me know in the chat. Give me a shout out while I adjust my camera height. I'm going to get this right this morning. Let's see how we go. Anyway, everyone's doing a little spin. There we go. My studio's a little bit in arrays this afternoon or this morning. But, the first time owner grant, James, exactly. What happened? Well, the government, the Queensland government and all its glory decides to double the first homeowners grant, folks, to include granny flats as well. And, just between you and me, I think that's pretty stupid, dumb. Why is that silly? What's going to go on? Let's talk about that this morning. What do you think might happen in the world of property investing? Well, it's certainly in the world of property, a few things this is going to do. Now, we saw it happen down in Sydney where they changed the stamp duty margin where you could get, a stamp duty concession. They pushed it. And a few things will happen right now. Now, the first homeowners grant for all of you can see on the screen right now, it's saying that if you're a first home buyer, you can get, 30K, folks, free cash from the government, 30K free cash from the government. Now, it includes granny flats and a few other things as well. the idea that that's a good idea. What's it going to do? It's going to accelerate inflation. I think that's pretty stupid. Already we've got inflation issues, and a lot of those inflation issues are around housing, folks, around housing prices, around housing rents, about housing supply. Gee, I tell you. They're not Einsteins, are they? No, who have they been talking to? Probably not the right people. So what's going to happen, folks? The grant now has gone to $30,000. First home buyers, they say, hey, listen, now, whether they can afford this or not, it's another thing. They need to fix finance. That's what I say. But, let's have a look at what will happen. What is going to go on? The idea is that the grant will be able to used for anything up to $750K, all right, for a brand new property. A first homeowner's grant to buy, it's doubling from $15K to $30K, and you can use it to buy a new property, all right? Now, in Queensland right now, the average new build, right, so you can, in an area where there's first home buyers and stuff like that, let's just be conservative. Let's just say kind of 600 to 650 is where you could get a first home buying opportunity right now. And that's probably the first home buying price point, let's say, for a brand new house. Could be a bit higher, but first home buying price point. So this is the 600 to 650 range and mark. Low to no stamp duty, $30,000, LMI assistance. So you're going to get $30K. It depends on how much you pay, but you might pay zero stamp duty, so you get some cash. You don't have to pay any stamp duty. You might get some lenders mortgage insurance assistance when it comes to the loans and lending. And you can now do it with. You can, as part of the change in the rules, you can have, not only one person, but you can have another person with you. So you can do it together. Two people can join up and get a grant and it not ruin the other person's grant, all these sorts of things. There's plenty going on. Basically, it's almost back at this point where we go, right, who wants a free house? Or, not a lot of cash to put into the deal. You'll have to have a salary, of course. You'll have to have a job. What's it going to do? So tell me, folks, what's going to happen right now if the average house price, let's go and have a look at that, average house price, SQM Research. Let's go and have a look at, the average house price in, it'd be difficult to find the average house price for brand new stuff, but let's have a look. Asking price for a region. And then, let's go and have a look at what's going on in Brisbane. Yep, all houses are up there. It's not going to work for me, unfortunately. But what I do know in the world of houses and land right now, the average brand new property between 600 and 700. So, I don't know. Doesn't take Einstein to work this out, does it? Tell me, folks, what do you think will happen now this grant is out there? Now, there's not a lot of stock, so supply is down. Supply is down anyway. Supply is limited. And now we've got a price point. So anything below 750, so you got a 750 ceiling, okay? Anything below 750, what will happen in those price ranges, team? Put it in the chat for me. What do you think? What's going to happen, let's say, for the average price of a $650,000 brand new property? What do you guys think will happen? Because this is a no-brainer right now. This is absolutely crazy. Well, developers put their cost up. Yes, they will. That 30K will just be absorbed, right? There's not a lot of builders around as well building stuff at volume, right? Builders. However, the price, the new benchmark will be set, folks. I guarantee you, I guarantee you within 3 to 6 months, maybe 9, the bottom end of this market when it comes to brand new construction will move from 600 something to 700 something. There's 100K absolute no-brainer in that price point coming for you and me and others for that area, that price point. Now, if you're sitting there right now and you're going, all right, well, what does that mean to me, Jace? Morning, Chris. Good to see you, mate. James is like, yep, developers have put their costs up. They will. They'll that in many cases that'll probably be absorbed. If you're paying attention, I guarantee if we look at prices that were last week and prices that will be this week, there'll be some of that 30 being snapped up by the developers because it's irrelevant when it comes to borrowing. You know, if someone's getting a 95% lend, you know, if someone increases the price from 650 to 690, right? You know, the amount of money that you've got to put in as a deposit is small. It's nothing, right? When it comes to loan to value ratios. So anyway, what's going to happen? The prices of your average house and land and or townhouse and or whatever is going to go up $100,000, folks. 100K. 100K. Townhouses, apartments probably, but there won't be that many apartments around in supply. Townhouses and houses and apartments up. Yeah, more tax for the government. Yeah, they might get some dosh. They're probably running out of momentum. They don't get it right. They've destroyed supply and they've crippled lending, and they're wondering why their revenue's down. Right, bunch of turkeys, and now they want to give away free money to make inflation worse. Like, what a bunch of fuckwits. Anyway, excuse the French. There you go. Anyway, folks, if you live in Queensland and you've got some children, First Home Buyers Grant, the FOG, is now $30,000. And if you want your kids to get a free house, you better get in now before it goes from $650 to $750. That's my call. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. There you go. Anyway, I'm lost for words this morning with this move from the Queensland government, and there's probably a few other governments entertaining the idea as well. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Let's get some more building going when we've got you know, no supply and we've got inflation. You know, and you know, 30% of all inflation pressure on inflation comes from housing. Let's just chuck more free money at it. Seriously? Anyway, there you go, folks. I'm done. I'm dusted. I've had it this morning with this stuff. But listen, folks, if you're on the right side of the fence with this one, you're going to make some money. You know, those who aren't paying attention are going to miss out, and those who are paying attention are going to get that. What can you do? What can you do as an investor? Well, right now, if you've been sitting on the fence and you're thinking, oh, wait, don't bloody wait, folks. I'm telling you right now, not only is there supply issues, not only is the interest rates going down, not only, you know, in Southeast Queensland, there's not a lot of supply anyway. Now what's happening is the government's giving, you know, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $30,000 free cash giveaways to first home buyers to get out there and hustle in the marketplace. So if you haven't got your foot on something of good value, 650, 700 in the house market, and you want one, if you don't go and get one now, it'll cost you 50 to 100 grand more, probably more now. Anyway, I've been saying this for ages, actually. So Sam, but there you go. Yeah. It'll just, well, I think established properties will be dragged up with it too, because the first home buyers grant only applies to brand new. So there's a question: is it going to sort of push up, you know, existing prices? Well, I don't think so. I don't think it'll be as effective. However, the average price will move up. Then everyone will think, all right, well, the average price 650 is now the average price 750, and it'll be everywhere, not only for new but secondhand. There you go. There you are. You know, abra damn cadabra. Anyway, folks, that's it. I'm going to stop talking because I've got nothing more to say about it other than what a shit show. There you go. Anyway, folks, that's it. Wealth Coffee Chat done and dusted for me. If you've been sitting on the fence, stop. You're going to get a splinter and you're going to miss out on a deal. That's what's going to happen. Anyway, there you go. All right, folks. That's it from me. Wealth Coffee Chat done and dusted. Join me tomorrow for another one. If you're up for it, if you want to hang out and do it again, then let's do that. Let's hang out and see what we can see tomorrow. It'll be a brand new day and hopefully some brand new things to talk about. There you go. All right, folks. That's it from me. Adios. Take care. Bye for now. Welcome to another Wealth Coffee Chat. Marvellous Monday. Hope you're well, folks, wherever you are. If you think it's Get Rich Quick, you're in the wrong place. This is the wrong podcast. This is the wrong live for you. Welcome to another Wealth Coffee Chat. Hope you're all awesome and well.